Aquarius, hi. How's it going? This has been a really interesting day. Just took a lot of unhinged readings and I'm like feeling it. You know how Aquarius is like toward the end of the zodiac, and so like you are the 11th reading for me for the week of July 21st to the 27th. And I am just feeling it. I am feeling the weight of our friends. Also, just to let you know, I'm also Aquarius, and so I'm a little worried about what these cards are going to tell me, because is it going to be about me? What is happening, right? I know this is a weird way to start a reading for you at Caro Tarot, but like, is it though? Is it really that weird? Like, if you've been here and watched any other videos, you probably know, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like letting the universe take the wheel. So anyway, let's see what happens, huh? Let's hope that this week is great and that everything will be perfect and everything will work out exactly the way that we had hoped, right? My name is Caro. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm letting the universe take the wheel on this reading. Sometimes I read for people, sometimes I read for pets, sometimes I don't know which is which, but I promise all of my readings are equally chaotic. And I would even throw in unhinged, you know. There are far more qualified tarot readers out there, and I'll link to a few that I love in the description below. If this isn't what you're looking for, go check them out. You won't be disappointed. All right, Aquarius. So I'm going to pull an archetype card to know which Aquarius that I'm talking to today, or the person that my Aquarius friends are dealing with. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards for your past, present, and future reading. Tie those together with your archetype card, and then pull a Feline Fates card, and this will be a message from your pet. Sometimes it's a message from the universe. Sometimes I can tell the difference and I'll let you know, but it's really up to you, however it resonates. And if this does resonate, please let me know in any capacity if it resonates. Otherwise, what am I even doing here? What's the point? Okay, universe, please help me pick a card for our fellow Aquariuses. Aquarius, one card for Aquarius, please. We've got Guide. The light attribute of this card represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Shadow attribute places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Interesting. I'm feeling personally attacked here, deck. But I'm not getting paid for this, so let's go with the light attribute here. Represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. And since I'm an Aquarius, I hope this whole reading isn't just about me, and I hope some of it resonates for you. Okay, so now let's do our recent past, our present, and our future. We'll pull 3 cards. Thank you, universe. Oh, we got our first one, which is the 4 of Pentacles in our recent past. One for the present, please. Too many cards. Okay. Well. Wow. Definitely gonna need to pull a clarifier, I think. Because, let's see if we do this one and then this one. I just, there are some times you just want to put the cards back in the deck and be like, nope. So, in our past, our recent past, we have the 4 of Pentacles. In our present, we have the Death card. And in the near future, we have the Devil card. And actually, are these... Probably can't show you the full image here of these folks. I haven't updated the cards yet. But I'm going to have to sit with this for a minute, okay? Because on the surface, this does not look very good, and I'm not digging it, I'll be honest. Let me pull a clarifier, okay? One clarifier, please. Clarify this reading. Let's clarify the devil card, please. Clarify the devil card. Spirit guides, thank you for your help. We have the Empress. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. So, Four of Pentacles. To me, in the recent past, this means stability in, finances, home, surroundings, stable, right? Present, kind of going through an ending and a beginning here with this Death card. So this, I guess, is the transition period. But before we get to this Devil card. And, obviously the future isn't set in stone, which is why I pulled a clarifier. So maybe you and I are both at this turning point where if we don't have our intentions correct, that we could be at the mercy of our baser interests. Maybe there's addictions or something like that are trying to hold us back. But, sometimes the tarot's a little dramatic. No offense, tarot. The Devil card could really just signify that there's something even within our own psyche that is holding us back. All right. And so when I asked to clarify, we get the Empress card. And she is about, sky's the limit with this Empress. She is quite happy, secure. She's hanging out in her garden. She's got her little scepter. There's a waterfall back there. She's free in her emotions. She's wealthy. And, she's reaping the benefits of her hard work, right? And so feels like with this guide card that just make sure whatever you are doing, if you are leading, if you are guiding people, that you have the best interests, okay? Because if you don't, you could be hurting people. All right. And so your goal should always be to help. Well, that was very, I almost just want to do another reading for you guys because I feel like this was a personal reading. But, yeah. Let me pull 3 more cards for you guys. Past, present, and future. Now I want to specify that this is for Aquarius in general, spirit guides. Not just me. And if this resonated with anybody, please let me know. Okay, well, the second Aquarius reading, not as doomsday. So if you didn't relate to that first one, it's probably because it was for me, and I'm sorry. So the second Aquarius reading, and not all the signs are getting 2 readings. Actually, you're the only one. Recent past is 3 of Swords, which means you are recovering from being deeply hurt. You are, in essence, helping yourself recover. You're taking the active steps to recover. And I feel like this could be about, just relating to something that maybe you really wanted, really worked hard for, but for some reason it didn't work out. And then we have in the present the Star card, and I'm covering her up here because she doesn't have any clothes on. You know how YouTube is. So I'm covering her up. And the present is the Star card, which, Aquarius friends, this is you. This is your card. You are shining. You are a shining star. People are seeing you for who you are, which is amazing. It's your authentic self. Okay? So that's wonderful. And in the future, you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is great. Like your wishes, your dreams, financial security coming true. If you want to partner that with this guide card, that's also awesome. Man, I feel like that first reading was targeting me. That is hello. Okay. Thank you for joining me on this journey, Aquarius. All right. To wrap up this reading, I'm going to pull a Feline Fates card, which is by Stella Wilde, her deck, which is really funny and whimsical. I'll link to her in the description below. She also does tarot readings too, which incorporates astrology as well as tarot. So we're going to pull a card from your pet, and this will let you know what they want, like the messages that your pet wants you to know. Okay, so one for Aquarius pet, please. Litter mates. Surround yourself with cool cats who really get you. Okay, Aquarius, like this might actually be from the universe. I feel like this card is from the universe because I know not all Aquarius are as unique as I am, but I know that we are all, it's a trait of our sign to be a little misunderstood, and maybe what we need is more people who we can just be ourselves around. So find some people who have the same interests as you, so you don't have to, be anybody that you are not. You can just be yourself, which also goes in line with the Star card, which is why I feel like this is a message from the universe and not your pet. But I'm going to pull another card, and it's going to be for your pet. Man, this is going to be a really long reading for Aquarius because 2 readings and then 2 Feline Fate cards. Okay. Personal balance. Fairness prevails when harmony is restored within. There are 2 cats on this card. I feel like this is saying maybe one of your pets feels like you are favoring one over the other and you should be treating them fairly. Are you giving treats to one pet more than the other? Is one pet getting more pets than the other? This is something to think about, and yeah, just be equal with your love. Okay, you've got 2 hands, you can pet 2 pets at the same time. All right, Aquarius, this was totally unhinged, and I feel personally attacked by the universe today. I'm grateful for the guidance, of course. However, anyway, Aquarius, if this resonated at all, please let me know. I appreciate you being here. Please be sure to comment and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm just forgetting everything I'm supposed to be saying right now. I'm just like taken aback by this reading. Until next time, may your vibes be weird, may your pets be psychic, and may you find ice cream in your freezer that you forgot you had. This is Caro Tarot signing off.